If your trumpet tone sounds airy, tight, or inconsistent, or if playing feels way harder than it should, there's a good chance it's not your air, or your horn, or your talent. It's your embouchure. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 most common embouchure mistakes beginners make, and more importantly, how to fix them without overthinking your face. Before we start, just a quick reminder. A good embouchure should feel stable, relaxed, and repeatable. If something feels forced, or extreme, or exhausting, that's usually the clue. The first big mistake is smiling when you play. A lot of beginners do this without realizing it. The corners pull back, the lips stretch thin, and the sound gets airy or brittle. And here's why that's a problem. When lips stretch like this, they lose their ability to vibrate freely. You're basically flattening the reed you're trying to buzz. Now watch the difference. Instead of smiling, think flat and firm, like gently saying the letter M. Just like you're humming. The corners stay set. The center of the lips does the vibrating. Here's a quick check. If your cheeks feel stretched or your lips feel thin and tired fast, you're probably smiling too much. Relax the corners and let the vibration happen in the middle. Mistake number 2 is using pressure to make things work. Usually this shows up when notes don't come out right away. Instead of just adjusting the air at the setup, beginners tend to push harder. The problem is, pressure doesn't fix vibration, it actually just kills it. What happens when I press too hard? Now listen when the pressure backs off. It's the same note, way more freedom. Quick rule, the mouthpiece should just rest on your face and just not dig into it. If your lips feel numb, sore, or swollen quickly, that's a bit of a red flag. Pressure might get a sound today, but it slows progress long term. It's like you're just running into a brick wall at that point. The third mistake is constantly resetting or reshaping the embouchure for each note. A lot of beginners think low note is one face and a high note is a completely different face. This leads to instability, cracks, and frustration. Instead, your embouchure should stay basically the same, while air and firmness adjust slightly. Watch this. Notice how my face isn't jumping around. The changes are very subtle. So here's a quick simple test. If you feel like you're rebuilding your embouchure every time you miss a note, you're doing too much. Stability comes from small adjustments, not constant resets. Alright, so let's recap. The first mistake is like smiling or stretching the lips too much. Fix it by keeping the corners set around the center vibrating. Mistake 2 is too much mouthpiece pressure. Let the mouthpiece rest and don't force the sound. Mistake number 3 is changing your embouchure for every note. Keep it stable and let the air do the work. None of these require extreme techniques or fancy drills, just awareness. If trumpet feels inconsistent or exhausting, don't assume that you're doing everything wrong. Fix these 3 things first. Small embouchure changes done consistently make a massive difference over time.